IIT alumni should support innovation and research work, says President Ramnath Kovind. Commerce and Industries Minister Piyush Goyal says India committed to fulfill every request of Bangladesh in railway sector. Ninth and final round of repatriation of Bru refugees from Tripura to Mizoram begins. Assam receives over 53,000 crore rupees investment after Advantage Assam Summit, says State Commerce and Industries Minister. And in cricket, South Africa were 385 for 8 at stumps on day 3 of first test against India at Visakhapatnam. Good evening, viewers, and welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. We at the Regional News Unit of Guwahati Doordarshan Kendra wish all our viewers a very happy Durga Puja. And this is Jolly Khoikia Gogoi, now with the news and details. President Ramnath Kovind has said that alumni of IIT should support innovation and research work of the institution. The President was addressing the annual convocation of Indian Institute of Technology, Roorkee, today. He said that alumni may participate in special courses. Kovind said that IIT administration can change the rules if necessary in this regard. The President also presented awards to students on this occasion. Union HRD Minister Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank, Uttarakhand Governor Baby Rani Maurya and Chief Minister Trivendra Singh Rawat were present in the convocation ceremony. A total of 2,029 degrees have been awarded by the institution this year, out of which 1,018 are for undergraduate recipients, 702 for postgraduate and 309 for PhD degree recipients.
There are also hubs of innovation and creative ideas. And it is research, innovation and creative ideas that will help us achieve our national.
Commerce and Industries Minister Piyush Goyal today said India stands committed to fulfill every request that Bangladesh will make in the railway sector. He said India would like to be a partner in Bangladesh's development journey and ties must be expanded in the railway sector. Addressing India-Bangladesh Business Forum in New Delhi this afternoon, Goyal said India is happy to provide as many locomotives as the neighboring country wants, as this will boost trade and connectivity. Speaking on the occasion, visiting Bangladesh Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina said, for any successful venture, political and business leaders must work together to identify priorities and challenges. She said Bangladesh's relationship with India has reached a golden phase and expressed confidence that it will reach newer heights in the years to come. Union Minister of Home Affairs Amit Shah is scheduled to visit Mizoram tomorrow. Shah will inaugurate the Northeast Handloom and Handicraft Exhibition 2019 at Government Mizo High School Field at Zorkhot in Aizawl. Mizoram Chief Minister Zoramthanga and Union Minister of State for Doner Jitendra Singh will be present on this occasion. This first ever 3-day Northeast Handloom and Handicraft Exhibition is fully funded by the Northeastern Council and hosted by the Government of Mizoram. The state government has invited all the northeastern states, including Sikkim, for participation in the event. The Home Minister will also hold meetings with Chief Minister Zoramthanga and NGOs in Aizawl during his visit. Assam Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal yesterday dedicated the services of Bipod Bondhu Bahini to the people of the state at a function held at 2nd APB headquarters in Makum in Tinsukia district. It may be noted that the BBB comprises of the dedicated youth selected from different parts of the state, having qualification of high secondary in science stream. They have been trained to acquire the expertise to fight with any exigencies arising out of fire, earthquake or other natural and man-made disasters. Synchronizing with the program, the Chief Minister also launched a mobile app to enable the concerned officials to assess the firefighting preparedness of the buildings in towns and cities. Union Minister of State for Food Processing Industries Rameshwar Teli also spoke on the occasion. At least 183 people from 36 families from Hajachara Bru refugee camp in Ananda Bazar on the Kanchanpur of North Tripura district are returning to Lunglei district of Mizoram on Thursday as a part of the repatriation process. North District Magistrate Rabel Hamendra Kumar, additional SP, SDM and other officials remained present during the repatriation process. In the 9th round of repatriation, which is termed as the final one, altogether 4,447 Bru families lodged in 6 relief camps in Tripura are scheduled to return to Mizoram from where they fled since 1997 following ethnic clashes. North Tripura District Magistrate and Collector Rawal H. Kumar and senior officials of Mamit District in Western Mizoram were present during the repatriations. A Mizoram Home Department official in Aizawl said the Union Home Ministry recently approved 350 crore rupees rehabilitation package for the Bru refugees. Manipur Forest and Environment Minister Thonajam Shyamakumar today led a tree plantation program as part of the Green Manipur mission at Mongjam village in Imphal East. The program was organized by Forest Department at the area, which is a part of the Hengang Reserved Forest. Addressing the media persons, Forest Minister T.H. Shyamakumar said that the tree plantation drive was held under the idea that the world is united to save the environment. He also appealed to all the stakeholders to come forward and contribute towards saving the environment for better future of the younger generation. Assam Commerce and Industries Minister Chandramohan Patwari today said that the state was able to generate an investment of 53,464 crore rupees till now as a result of last year's Advantage Assam, the Global Investors Summit in Guwahati. Addressing media persons in Guwahati, Patwari disclosed that out of this amount, an amount of 42,782 crore rupees was invested in gas and petroleum sector. The Industries Minister said that several industrial projects will be set up in the state soon. The minister further said that a 2-day Indo-Bangladesh Business Summit will be held in Guwahati on October 22 and 23, where about 60 members from India and Bangladesh will participate. He also said that the Commerce and Industries Department has been able to engage about 44,000 unemployed youths so far. With the beginning of Hosti Puja today, there is an air of festivity across Assam. Guwahati, the capital city too, is not lagging behind in celebrating the arrival of Goddess Durga in all her grandeur and manifestations. The committees are working round the clock to showcase their puja pandals through innovative ideas based on different themes. Here is the report.
Welcoming Goddess Durga, a pandal that is set to become cynosure of all eyes, is the pandal of Baruari Tokobari Durga Puja, which is aesthetically made up of recycled materials in its decor, such as seeds of fruits, flowers, wood scraps and many other local produce.
Actually, हम लोगों का ये पूजा स्टार्ट हुआ था 1942 से, तो ऑलमोस्ट 76 ईयर्स हो चुका है हम लोगों का। तो इस बार का जो कॉन्सेप्ट है, हम लोग इको फ्रेंडली कॉन्सेप्ट यूज़ किया है। यहाँ पे कोई प्लास्टिक का यूज़ नहीं हुआ है।
The Bishnupur Kathpul Durga Puja Committee has also adopted an eco-friendly approach by making the pandal and Durga idol with jute and other biodegradable materials. Tree leaves are also used to decorate the pandal. While the Bishnupur Sarvajanin Durga Puja Committee has erected a prototype of Ram Mandir Ayodhya. Lighting is going to be another attraction of this Puja Committee. The budget of this committee is 35 lakh.
सिंगल प्लास्टिक को बैन कर दिया था। हम लोग उसको ध्यान में रखते हुए मिनिमम एकदम जो डिस्ट्रॉय होने वाली चीज़ें हैं उन चीज़ों को ही हमने इसमें यूज़ किया है, नेचुरल चीज़ें हैं।
The 44 Sarvajanin Durga Puja Committee has constructed a prototype of the Dakshineshwar Kali temple. They have used plywood and bamboo in the pandal.
जो भी मोटी वगैरह जो भी आप लोग देख रहे हैं वो हमें टोटली कपड़ा और ये आपका जो ये कागज का ये सब यूज किया है।
The Durga Puja Committee in the city have also installed CCTV cameras in the pandals and other vital locations for security reasons.
In Tripura, on the occasion of Mahasashti today, thousands of people thronged the Durga Puja pandals to have glimpse of the idols and decorations of the pandals virtually on foot as state police has clamped restriction on movement of vehicles from Panchami evening at Agartala. Massive security arrangements have been made for successful and peaceful celebration of Durga Puja. In West Tripura, out of 552 puja pandals in the district, 404 are in urban localities and 148 in rural areas. The police and general administration officers are monitoring the law and order situation across the state. In the first cricket test at Visakhapatnam, resuming at the overnight score of 39 for 3, South Africa were 385 for 8 at stumps on day 3. Earlier, India declared their first innings at 502 for 7. Left-arm spinner Ravindra Jadeja today became the second fastest Indian to scalp 200 wickets in Test cricket. Jadeja achieved the feat when he dismissed Centurion D.N. Elgar for 160. Jadeja took 44 tests to reach the milestone and is now only behind off-spinner Ravichandran Ashwin, who needed 37 matches to enter the 200-wicket club. In Assam, the Manas National Park in Baksa district was today opened to the visitors after it was closed during the monsoon. The park was declared open by Deputy Chief Executive Member of BTC, Khampa Borgiari, in presence of foreign and local visitors. Earlier, a colourful procession was taken out from Bahbari range of Manas National Park. This year, the park authorities has arranged 60 jeep and 18 elephants for safari of the tourists. In Nagaland, a symposium on health hazards of plastic was conducted by Indian Army in Rangapahar military station, Dimapur, as part of its Swachhata Hi Seva campaign yesterday. The aim of the symposium was to create awareness regarding health hazards attributable to use of plastic and also to inform the population about simple substitutes that are available to prevent its usage. Special emphasis was laid on the theme of reduce, reuse and recycle. Manipur People Against the Citizenship Amendment Bill, MANPAT, on Thursday organized a mass protest against the proposed implementation of CAB at Huairamban Khaital in the heart of Imphal and other important places of the state. Women vendors from 3 Ima Khaital of Huaira and Khaital came out in large numbers and staged protest demonstrations shouting anti-CAB slogans like No CAB in Manipur and entire northeastern states, Save Indigenous People. During the protest, human chains were also formed and raised slogans against CAB holding banners and placards by the women vendors. Before we wind up the news, a recap of the headlines. IIT alumni should support innovation and research work, says President Ramnath Kovind. Commerce and Industries Minister Piyush Goyal says India committed to fulfill every request of Bangladesh in railway sector. Ninth and final round of repatriation of Bru refugees from Tripura to Mizoram begins. Assam receives over 53,000 crore rupees investment after Advantage Assam Summit, says State Commerce and Industries Minister. And in cricket, South Africa were 385 for 8 at sums on day 3 of first test against India at Visakhapatnam. And that brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.